Whisper craft.
What should I whisper him?
No, I will do it to give master loot to Blogi. Because I gave him the group and I didn't change that. I will whisper him. Where is he? Turun. Can you please like master looter? Okay. Are we summoning? Uh-huh.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Tenma.
Hello from me and not the zombie.
Yeah, hello. Start doing summons, Tenma. Queen. Okay, let's see. Okay, everyone seems to be invited. Thank you so much, guys, for that.
You're welcome.
Amazing. Who will be logging? Anyone of you here?
Usually doctor does, right?
Hmm?
Deadness, accept the trade.
Good evening, good evening.
Evening?
Hello.
It is I, the great Bloffu.
Oh, Bluffu is here.
You need to make an alt and call it Dr. Bluffu.
I've made
Indeed.
already, it's a rogue.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we
we
need
have
to
the
level together. Bluffu and Leatherblind.
Oh my god, yes.
Because I made a rogue as well. Try this one again. See if it's awake. It is! It's alive!
I'm good, I'll use healer mana, thank you. I don't have the bag space.
Oh, okay. Did you get your 30 slot?
No, not yet. I haven't been able to play since the raid on Friday. Apart from that little bit of time last night.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh my god, it almost was.
Indeed. Who's missing, I think? Oh, Lazaro is missing. Have you spoken to him at all, Blogo?
No, I didn't get through to him yet.
Let me send him a message.
He is currently online on phone.
Have about a minute before the summoning stones run out, I think. He's riding in raid channel at the moment. You can see
Who?
Lassus.
Last.
Yeah, Lassus. He'll be online in 5 minutes, he says. So no loot for
okay.
him, I guess.
Mm.
Loot ban Roy.
Oh.
Can I suggest that everyone potentially starts by talking to the cage NPC? I mean, it is the wing that we're going for anyway. It's just you need to talk with him before you can get the quests from the other guy in Light Soap, I think.
Yeah, if you want to lead the way.
Yeah. It's just the legs that you can buy from that guy or get from the quest in that guy are the best Frostress piece, and it's also the cheapest rune-wise.
Okay, I have 120 frozen runes on me. I also have the scraps that we've got, so I'll be sorting those after the raid tonight. If everyone who has done on Discord, same as we did with AQ, everyone who's applied in the bank channel can grab those.
Lucky, I do actually have masts with me for the braces and the hands. So if I could get my runes now, it could be awesome. Then I can make the gear.
Yeah, let me just jump in the bank channel. 2 seconds, got a phone call.
Phony call.
Go.
Nice, thank you.
I don't have a target.
Yep.
Hi, sorry. Logging on now.
So good, Laz. How are you doing?
Laz? Where are you, Laz?
I had a little afternoon snooze and
Oh.
sorry.
Old man.
I know.
Anyway.
Hey, you'll have rested XP for the entire Nax raid then.
Yeah, sorry guys. Apologies.
Oh, Z. I just used a frozen rune.
No.
Whoever just was it? Or did you just open a trade, Cappy? Okay, no, Cappy just wasted a frozen rune.
Okay, Cappy will not get his. Just simple as that, or not?
I mean, I right-clicked it because I was trying to trade it.
Rookie
Yeah,
mistake. That's
got
how we drink flasks as well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that.
Remember, you have the flasks in the bank as well for the tanks.
Yeah, we've got them.
Okay.
Is
Look who's
Quinlow here?
online. Look who's online.
Right.
He is inside, according to what I can see.
Thank you,
Look who's
Cappy.
on the raid. Are you? Where are you? Not even outside the raid. He needs a summon.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sorry.
Oh, we have people up there. They're just
What
making you feel bad.
Yeah, I'm outside it as well. I'm just loading. It's been taking like 3 minutes.
Corky, I did have a whisper off Sunshi earlier saying she might be a little bit late, so that one I knew about. I forgot to pass on.
Okay, we need a stone. I think there is one here.
Yeah, I just made a stone.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, let me
You
just check.
got
Right,
it?
definitely got everything with me. Got all my consumes. Yes, I'm good. Right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Apologies again.
Oh yeah,
for
I'm
being late.
already here.
Oh, Sansibu.
Yeah. Of course, I'm here, but I knew I would be late.
The fuck is that? No.
Anyone else missing a summon?
The Fader from Alatni is just generally trash. That we'll be killing later on. There are several trash mobs that can drop it.
Okay, coming inside now.
Yup. Opa.
So we're all just going inside, right?
Yup. Everyone seems to be here.
Tree is not here yet.
I will ring Tree on her mobile. Give me a second.
She wrote in the raid channel, so it's just an update on her PC.
Oh, okay.
No idea how long it will take, or if she's already here. I mean, we could start here.
I think she's outside. If I am well informed.
Then we'll
Okay,
try
let's
start.
Yeah, let's start. Let's start.
What does that do?
Locks the difficulty. And basically opens the raid. Oh, Tree's there.
Stormwind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, she'll have to make her way here, and we start hearing.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We'll do the buffing and such when we get down to Rasuvi's room.
No one killed a cat. I'm guarding him.
Already dead.
No, it's here. No.
Why are people
Shoot! What's going on?
Did we?
Sorry guys. I didn't mean to cause a ruckus.
We need people to talk with the NPC in there. Anyone who hasn't already done it needs to talk to the craftsman.
I did before, but I never got what you guys said.
What can I
Never
do
got
for you?
anything.
You get a book in your inventory.
No, never got a book from him.
I think
I
anyone
have a
who
book in
isn't
my
a
inventory.
crafter gets a book.
Yeah, I got a book. I'm herbalism mining, and I got a book.
You
I
guys
have
get a
this
book, but I don't.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a book on my priest, who is a tailor. No, he's not. Used to be a tailor.
Okay, I have this book. Is this the one you want?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what do you want me to do with that?
Well,
Put it in.
click it and turn it in. Yeah.
Read it,
That's
Corky.
Oh, I didn't get a book because I'm a crafter. I'm a little bit annoyed now.
Kidney, he also gives you a quest where he will craft legs for you, which are not a recipe that you learn otherwise. And it is the piece with most frost resistance, and it's the cheapest in runes.
Okay, interesting.
But not for me. Rude.
What's not for you? You get that as well as a crafter. You just have to talk.
No, I didn't get it. I talked
you
with
can-
him. Got nothing. Same yesterday.
You can do it now, like, cause.
No, I did, but it didn't give me anything.
Oh yeah, it doesn't give you anything. It's you can talk with the guys and light up channel.
Yeah,
Channel
light
to
up.
get the quest.
You need to finish Echoes of War first.
Where's all the floating weapons gone?
Yeah. Were these always bound to Vesuvius?
I had no idea.
Well, they were there until we cleared, or until we left. And then when I fucked myself in later, they despawned.
Yeah, it seems like they are bound to Vesuvius, so they despawn with him. This doesn't make any sense.
No, because we haven't. Yeah, I suppose it thinks if we've killed him, then we've probably. The game probably thinks we've probably stopped here. If you know what I mean.
How far can we go in here before we?
No, we can go very,
No,
very far in,
you can
basically
go-
all the way. The way to start the fight is you attack him. So nobody attack the boss up on the balcony.
Oh, there he is.
I like the way that Quinn. I like the way you tested it anyway.
I'm literally just pointing and emoting at him. Because I know that you have to attack him.
Laz,
They might have changed it.
Laz, have you got tanking gear with you just in case you're needed?
Of course, I always have tanking
Right,
gear on me.
they're from the guild bank then.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
It's all good.
I always have me tanking gear on.
Yeah, that's why you pay twice the repair cost.
I think it should be fine for this boss with us too.
Yeah.
We'll see how the undead side is. Let's see, we have everyone here. I think I can probably do this explanation before Tree gets here, so even if she's not on Discord, we'll go. Okay, so the Gothik the Harvester has two phases, the hard phase and then the one where we just burn him down. So in the beginning, as you can see, there are kind of two divisions of the room and then a door in the middle. The door closes for all of phase 1 and like half of phase 2. So we're gonna split the raid into two groups with both healers, DPS and tank on each side. And then this is gonna be an add fight. So on this side, where we are now, this is called the living side. And the other one is the undead side. So here on the living side, you have these three areas. You can see I have the rainbow on me.
Yeah,
like
pretty useful.
these three little things at the wall. Ads will spawn here. And they will ramp up in difficulty and how quickly they come. So there are three types of ads on each room. Or actually, sorry, there are four on the undead. But there are three types of ads here. There are small, kind of almost non-elite, I don't know what they're called here, cultist, acolytes, something. Very easy to kill, not all that high prio. Then there are Death Knights, which are guys just barely even remember what they do on this version, but it's basically a fairly hard-hitting guy that just needs to be tanked and killed. And the most dangerous mob is the riders, so guys on horses. They do some AoE and quite a lot of damage. They are prio number 1. Basically, Bloggy will be tanking on this side and he'll just pick everything up, and DPS we focus Rider, Death Knight, and then lastly the small guys. Yeah, and when we kill these guys here, they will spawn a soul that will fly over to the other side, to the undead side, and spawn mobs there. So, in a sense, we on the living side control how quickly the mobs spawn on the undead side. Which means that if they are getting overwhelmed on undead side, which is more likely usually the living side, they can just call for us to stop DPS here, and then we just chill for a bit and let them deal with whatever is on undead side. So, on undead side, there will be 4 different types of mob. Each one of the 3 mobs on living side spawn 1 mob, or apart from the rider, which spawns a horse and a guy. So, Celiac, you'll be here tanking, and they can spawn from any of the bone piles, but you'll also be able to see which one it is, because you can see the soul flying from the living side, to the wall and to the what's it called, the skull decoration at the wall, and then back down to one of the bone piles. So you have a bit of time where you can run towards the correct one. But basically, while you're waiting, stand somewhere-ish in the middle. The priority for the DPS on this side is a little bit different. Here you want to kill the small guys first. They look like shades. They do AoE, like Arcane Explosion, which is fairly damaging, but they have almost no HP and do very little damage in melee. So this is going to be the melee DPS side. And basically all the melee, you just rush whichever shade you see, kill them super quickly. After that, I would say riders, or the horses, are prior after that, because they have an AoE stun, which is very annoying. And then the others just... Yeah, I would say the rider after his horse, and Death Knight should be probably last.
Yes!
Well, in this version, they definitely should not be magic immune. I don't even remember if they were back in the day. There might have been some of them. But yeah, that is the gist of this fight. You just have to deal with the ads spawning all the way to the timer for phase 2, which is about probably like 7 minutes or something. It's a fairly long fight, and you can't speed it up in phase 1. Then, when phase 2 happens, he will teleport down into this room, the living side, first. And he doesn't do a whole lot. He's kind of hard to tank. He only casts Shadow Bolt on his primary target. And it doesn't really matter that much who tanks it. But then his soft and rage mechanic is that he casts continuously like an aura on everyone that reduces total, I think it's total stats by like 10% or something every time. So if you go too long with that, you'll be down to very low HP and just die. But that's not going to be an issue here. You're obviously just going to nuke him down. So then he kind of teleports between living and undead room until you kill him. And then at about, I don't know if it's, I think it's percentage base rather than time base. So like 50% or so on the boss, the door will open and then everybody just runs to the boss and DPSs him. If we get to phase 2, we've basically killed it. And yeah, that should be about it. I'm gonna do some splitting of the groups and then we should be ready to go. At this point, might even wait for Tree. She's almost inside.
So how come the instructor's dead?
What do you mean?
Well, he's dead because we're past.
Yeah, we killed him on Friday.
Not when I was with you.
Yes.
You were there, Amber.
You were there. We killed him. We wiped a couple of times and then got him on the third try.
We've got video evidence you're there. Okay.
Physically,
but not
At least physically you're there.
I had a lot going on, so just mind. Don't worry about it, right?
Okay, so if my counting is correct, we have 11 melee and 9 casters. And then 4 hunters, so I'll just go with Mysig, you are on the undead side, and then group 7 hunters, you are on living side. Then we should have equal DPS on both sides. Equal numbers at least. actually Sunshi isn't DPS, so we only have 8 casters. But that's fine. The undead side is the more dangerous one, anyways.
Is star healing? Yeah, tree form.
Yes.
Oh
right, that's even one left, one fewer.
I'm gonna switch
first
groups
kill
with
goes to
Bolofian
me.
because
Anyone
my
care to wager?
when I get my tier set up and running, my BIS list requires I be in the group with a boom kid.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. But,
So the
yeah, I'm with you now, Craw, for the rest of the raids.
Bloggy, did you get my BIS list?
I did. It's on the thing now.
Corky was asking me about it earlier, so I'm just double checking you got it.
Okay, so but you prefer 3% crit over the 10% healing taken?
Yeah, I mean, I've got huge damage reduction. I presume it's just AoE tanking here.
Yeah.
So I have less self-healing, but huge damage met anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll be the extra crit for Fret.
Can we get some single buffs on Tree Singer?
I've got 15% physical damage mit and 117 in every resistance minimum. So, because I got the extra shoulder enchant.
Alright.
Do you guys want world buffs, or are we doing this well?
Yes, we're Zelda guys are gonna pop world buffs, so if everybody goes over here to living side again. And I'm just gonna do the healer split. So let's go with alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rova supposed to
No.
be...
She has to go.
Okay.
Has everyone got the boggling route, guys?
Important. Alright, so let's go with Sunshi, Amber, and Teleria. You are on living side, healing. And then all the other healers, so you are on undead side. Alright. Reveal tanks, DPS, and healers split up.
I'm sorry, I need to go. My mother is just... Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry for your loss, Ruva.
Can you
Yeah,
reorganize
goodbye.
Can you reorganize the groups so we have all the right groups in the right space?
The right group in the right space?
Yeah, also my circle feeling does like 30% of the healing if I don't have anyone in a group.
Yeah, I think it's already fairly well organized with group 1 and group 5 over there, and group 2. Basically, I mean, I can put Tussa in group 2, then you have, I think, everything.
Then put the hunters of the priests.
Sure.
That way we get the fair healing.
Yeah. So that should be group 1, 2, and 5 on undead side, and 3, 4, and 6 on living. Okay. 3, are you ready?
Graham, I have the correct side, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start.
Do you know if the drain mana on him works? Still.
I don't know. I mean, if you don't have anything to do on living side, you can try draining his mana, but it doesn't matter much.
Go, Warlocks. Make yourselves useful.
They're sucking on the mana, but it's coming back.
Right, okay.
Doesn't do much.
Then
it's coming back.
It's not the same as the Rafnax then, where you could drain all this mana, so it was crap.
Yeah. Alright, trainee is what they're called. And here you see the souls flying over. Let's see when they land at one of the bone piles.
Ghosty time.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And now we have a Death Knight. 2 Death Knights. Yeah, trainees spawn in groups of 3, Death Knight 2, and Rider 1. Rider, kill Rider first. How's on that side looking?
It's fine.
It says 1 minute 40 seconds phase 2.
Yep.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Very optimistic of people to fully dot up these guys. And they die in a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Hey, they won't look good, yeah?
I'm at least just casting Curse of Agony for the mark on them.
Yeah.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Things are appearing and dying instantly over here.
Yeah. It's like the invasion event all over again, isn't it? Only thing we're doing was the shadow damage of the rider.
That's still recharging.
Okay.
Yeah, they've probably cut down on the time on this one, I think. Feels like it.
Yeah.
He's down.
Yeah, he's got it. There we go.
Face the Harvester of Souls. Stay in the middle here, guys. He'll port across. Here he is.
Blocks are doing more damage to themselves than life tap.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, move up to the gate, guys.
That spell isn't
I'll shoot through it.
Encourage our friends.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Look like 25% or something.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just ridiculously easy.
Yeah.
Get your fragments.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, I've got Misig, Beefy,
Beefy's not here.
another elf, and Corky, Sadist Scholar.
Drive them out.
What do you mean music is not here?
We've had our fun.
Phoebe. Yeah, Beefy.
Say music.
No.
Plus ones have carried over from
Introduce myself.
Friday night as well. So that one goes to elf.
And run away as fast as they can. I've heard about enough of your sniveling.
Pally Druid Tear Boots.
I shut it for you.
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustrations.
Kidney, those are for upgrading your Seal of the Dawn.
And I've got Warrior Hunter Mage Boots.
I think that is the only thing, yeah. And Kidney, how many do you have right now? It looks like you have the first level of the Dawn, but you can have the second one. So you need to get 150. It's easily and fairly quickly done in EPL Invasions. For more info, check with Zelda.
Laz's next prio on Warrior Hunter Mage. I don't think there was anyone outstanding on that from last time.
Celiac, you can just pull some of these packs.
I'm just going back to take some runes here. I'll be right with you.
I'm sure we can do this without your damage, Celiac.
Oh my god.
Whoa, but struggle without you. Save us!
Yeah. I mean, imagine that mob could have died like 0.3 seconds faster.
I know. Come on, guys. There you go, Kra.
Oh, thank you. Starfall.
Let's go show you how it's done.
Loggy, did you bring the World of Thawing as well? The leftover one?
The first kill goes to me.
I think so.
Anyone care to
There's another one on the.
No, I
bottom
didn't.
here.
I didn't post it.
Okay.
Right, I need Hogs, another elf, and Aliveness to just pop a quick reroll.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's 6% to be dead. Get up.
That's Aliveness.
Slacking.
Do you know how I know he's dead? Because I put a shield on him and shows. Oh, scraps leather. I've still got mail scraps and leather scraps if you want.
Well,
All the spare scraps, unless you're trading, might as well go to the bank, and I will just bring them every raid. Can obviously dish them out as needed.
we have on the left, right below us, we have cargoes. I'll pull those.
There's an X for you.
Another elf.
We have double. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
That's still recharging.
And now we just wait a bit so we can reset this debuff.
Yeah, let's have it.
Blogo.
Hello?
Check what
correct.
things say.
So he doesn't get the +1. That he
Oh.
traded with the color.
No worries, I'll sort that now.
But let's try not to do that so that we can make Bloggy's life easier, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, that takes no time at all. I genuinely don't mind.
Okay.
Want to make sure everyone gets what they need.
That's important for sure.
People realize how many runes they need, so even though Words of Thorn were down to like 80 golds yesterday, and they're back up to 250.
Yeah.
And runes are back up to 100.
Oh no.
Yeah.
These are easy. We go without tank.
I wonder if it's because we are being because of kids, or he calls us kids.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Definitely both.
Okay. Necronite Guardians first.
That's a lot of dogs in there.
Woof.
It looks like a juicy pack for Starfall. Get the
Is that 100 gold donation to the church?
If you give me a second, Carl, I'll put my AoE tanking runes on and we'll get something stupid going for you.
We don't need to go further, let's not risk any world loss.
I mean, these things pop in like half a second.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I mean, Zeldago would be happy if we cleared more for the runes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in turn.
Is there any runes in there? I have a rogue.
We can look at that later on if we need to.
Yeah, I would like to do one thing here though. If we could all move back, like almost to the back wall here, I would like a hunter to go in and just pull them and then fade before they get to you. Just to make sure that we're on the Wrath of the Lich King version with the two of them goes to the back side.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah. Because they do reset when they go outside the doors.
I think.
Yeah,
Look at Tenma giving Tenma giving Forky a prep talk before she goes to Sky.
Shoot them.
First you feign, then you run in and shoot, and then.
Okay, finish.
You see these on.
Let's go.
In fact, spread out a little bit, everyone here, just in case he does the fucking AoE Shane thing. But yeah, you can go and pull, and just make sure you see if they run back or run towards you.
They run back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I was a little bit nervous, gonna be honest.
Yeah, it would have been sad if it resisted your feign.
Yeah, we wouldn't laugh. No.
I mean, in that case, since you did it, sacrifice for the guild, I would allow another world buff round to be popular for you. Okay, so we can run in a bit, or at least stand in the doorway so we can see the room layouts. Okie dokie, in the future we'll probably be able to cleave some of them down, but from the start, let's do the actual tactic. So, there are 4 bosses here, 4 horsemen, and we're gonna tank them each in one of the 4 corners of the room. 2 of them, the ones in the back, don't need to be tanked, it's the unmarked ones. They just stand there casting, they go to a specific spot and they stand there for the entire fight. But the other 2, the skull and the cross, they need to be tanked and then pulled into correct positions. And the gimmick on this boss is the marks. So as we had in Blackwing Lair, where we had the 2 drakes that gave us marks and we had to switch, here we have each boss giving a different mark, and again we have to switch. So I'm not 100% sure how long duration the mark is and so on in this version. But the general idea is that you try to mark the nuke down skull first, and you kind of have to do a split between the skull and the cross with the DPS, because each of the horsemen has one extra ability and then the mark. So the thing with Skull is that his ability is the meteor, like the big Anubis guys in AQ. So if we don't have enough people on him, he's just going to start one-shotting people. The way you deal with that, obviously, is you have all the DPS stack on the boss together with the tank and together with the healers. And then you take the meteor together. Cross, he does a lot of damage to the tank, puts up dots on them and so on. The Blamo, let's see, get a blue on her. She puts down void zones, just to make sure you're never in them. They do quite a lot of damage. Should be easily seeable under your foot. And I guess the deadliest mechanic is Sir Zeliek. He casts a chain lightning. If you've ever seen when it goes wrong in Sul'Gurub on the poison snake boss, he has the same ability where he chains like a holy ability, and it does more and more damage, similar to Cthulhu as well. So when we go for Zeliek, which we won't at the beginning, we always need to be spread out. And we also don't want too many melee DPS at the same time in there. Okay, but to start, we're gonna have all the DPS split into 2 groups. And this is kind of... my assumption here is that we will be able to nuke down Skull within 2 stations. Because otherwise we would have to make like 1 group for each boss, but I don't think that should be necessary. But we're gonna have 1 group start on Skull, 1 group start on Cross, and then they will switch at, I would say, to give us some more time, when we get 4 stacks, we switch. And that also includes the tanks and the healers. And then in the back, we do need someone there, because if you don't have anyone in raid, they're just gonna start killing the entire raid. But we're gonna have, let's see, what should we have? We'll have like 3 healers and maybe 1 or 2 caster DPS. Going back and forth. So we have 7 healers. Yeah, I'd say 4 healers in the front of the room and then 3 in the back. Now it kind of all depends on how long it takes for the debuff to drop. I don't think you can have like 1 person go blue, then moon, then back to blue immediately. But I don't know, they might have changed that. In case they have not, we're gonna have to do some swaps. Yeah, I mean, the way you did it back in the day is, like Holy said, you do like a clockwise rotation, so you swap around the entire room. But I don't think that is necessary, and you definitely didn't do that in Wrath of the Lich King, because when the raid became smaller, they had to accommodate smaller raid groups, obviously, and then you can just have like 8 tanks and the entire raid rotating. But yeah, I would say go to middle to drop. So we'll do it this way. Since we have 3 healers in the back, we should be able to have, like, we have 1 healer on each of the bosses in the back and 1 in a safe spot. Safe spot on this boss, if the bosses are correctly positioned, is kinda where they are standing now, a bit forward. So if you're standing on the platform or a bit forward of the platform, you are safe from all the marks. So we'll have 1 healer start there, and that person will then rotate, I would say, rotate to Blamo, and then the Blamo healer rotates to Zeliek, and the Zeliek healer rotates to the safe spot. So then we should be able to just have 3 healers dealing with the 2 guys in the back, leaving all the DPS for the front. And then for the front, just to make sure, I would say let's go with... No, never mind. Since I am not assigning 3 DPS groups, I'm only assigning 2. My assumption is that we will kill the Skull before that becomes an issue. So I don't think we need 3 tanks. Actually, never mind. Lasroy, you go tank. Because even after Skull is dead, we're gonna need a third tank to join and take out Cross. Okay, so we'll do it like this. We'll have half the DPS on Skull, half the DPS on Cross. Then we get to 4 stacks. We swap everything over. And I think let's just have everyone run. We run together, and in the middle the tanks pick up the other mob, and you just keep running. So the bosses will go back to the same corner they were in, but everybody else will be in the opposite corner. Because I don't want tanks starting to run on their own to the middle to then swap the bosses like that, because then you could get one shot by a meteor. We're just all gonna run. And that means that Lasroy, you will not be starting on either of the bosses. You will start together with the healer in the safe spot. So you are ready to run in on Cross when both of the tanks have marks.
Rightio.
So the way I envision it working is that we do the swaps, and then hopefully we'll be done. Like, since the groups will be evenly split, since we need to survive the meteor in both groups, it could be that we actually down both Skull and Cross at this point, and then we just go to the safe zone, and then we start thinking about how to tackle the other guys. Because obviously at that point you don't want everybody to just Zerg Zeliek and then get completely demolished by the chain. But once the first 2 are dead, it's usually a free win. It's just a question of how long it will take and how many will die to the chain. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little split here. Ooh, it's gonna be a bit sad for the hunters, but I think we can accommodate that. If we just have whoever is tanking Sally or Mograine, so the Skull, stand as close to him as you can without him moving. And then the melee DPS kind of stand on the ass as normal, and the hunters as close as possible, grouped together, but still so you can shoot. I think the range for the meteor, even if it hits you, it should also splash towards the melee. And that should be fine. But that means I will put all the melee, all the range hunter will be put in the same group, so you can soak with each other. Gonna have to do some counting here. Okay, let's start with the tank. That's an easy thing. So yeah, Lasroy, you already know where you're supposed to be standing, and then Zeliek, you will take Mograine, and you'll bring him where I'm pinging on the map. And then Bloggy, you will take Skull, obviously, and bring him to this side.
Sure thing.
I mean, you can Lasroy, sure, that's probably fine.
And then all you need to do, if you need me to come forwards to one of the front ones, and I can come up.
Yeah,
rather than just standing there twiddling my thumbs.
Yep. Now let's see, 2.1 million HP. I'm just considering whether or not we should just try to nuke him down. But the issue is that another ability that all the bosses have is that 75, 50, and 25%, they put up a shield wall that reduces damage taken by 75% for 10 seconds or something like that. So it might look easy to burn down 2.1 million, but it's a bit harder than it seems. So we'll just go this way.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We'll do for healers. Who? Since you're gonna be alone back there, is there any healer who feels like have maybe done this before? Feel comfortable with that?
Which one is? Oh wait, there's 2 in the front, right? And 2 in the back. But the 2 in the back don't have to be tanked.
They don't need to be tanked. They don't hit in melee. They only shoot like a shadow bolt.
I can do that.
That's why we have 3 healers. Yeah.
Is there a boss that does like AOE damage?
In the front, yes. That's
right.
skull.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be better if I would take the AOE damage, I think.
Yeah.
I got the back. I know I've been here.
Okay.
Okay, if me and Amber are at the back, that's fine. All we have to do, Amber, is when you hear me shout.
I know what to do.
Sides. Yeah, just swap sides.
I've been here about 5,000 times, so I've done it a few times.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we will do. Let's see. Yeah, we will do Amber, Tussa, and Sunshi. You are in the back. Holy Paladin is very good there with Beacon, because you can put Beacon on the other healer and then just heal yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's very good. So yeah, the idea with the healers in the back is that you run towards the boss. You don't need to stand in melee, but you do need to stand within about 30 yards of them. So they start attacking you with the Shadow Bolt and don't AoE the raid. And then you'll stand there and you'll just heal yourself. That is it. And you dodge the circle on the blue mark, yes. And when you get 4 stacks, you start swapping, which means that if you're on the blue mark, you go to the moon. If you're on moon, you go to safe spot. And if you're in safe spot, you go to blue. And you just keep rotating that, like that. And yep, that's basically it for you guys in the back. I'm gonna throw around the groups a little. Right, so those 3 are in group 1 now. And then we will have group 6. We'll start on the skull, and that includes you Holy. And group 5 starts on cross. It includes you, Teleria. Then we'll go with group 3, starts on skull. Group 4 starts on cross. Apart from the 2 healers, 3 start on skull. Starless starts on cross. And then I guess we have random DPS in group 2. We'll go with Miss, Tenma, and Asplaya. You start on skull. And Quinlo and Cat, you start on cross.
Miss Tenma.
Okay, is there anyone who feels that they don't know which boss they're starting on? Okay, seems good. And yeah, for the DPS, obviously make sure you don't over aggro the boss before they're in position, or well, don't over aggro at all, but especially not before they're in position, because the tanks need to pull them to the correct spot, otherwise we'll take double marks and that's just no good. Alright, so remember, at 4 stacks, everybody will be doing the swap dance. And yeah, we'll call it out. So, if you're on cross, it doesn't really matter where you stand. You could stand a bit away from it if you're a ranger or a healer, just so you have a quicker when you need to swap. But if you're on skull, you have to stack. If you're a melee or a caster, you stack right behind the boss, so that you're still taking the meteor damage from the tank, so he doesn't get one shot. But also a little bit behind, so that the hunters get splashed as well.
Are we getting Bloggy back online, you think?
It says a character with that name already exists as I try and log in.
Yes,
what?
and you're posting in the chat the Chinese thingies. Bloggy.
So have I just been banned?
I don't think so.
Try log into the character, then try and log back in.
Restart the client. I've gotten that before also.
Yeah.
When I like shift click on the Bloggy, it says it's a level 60 warlock without guild in Naxxramas.
So I just got like shadow banned and guild kicked. This is a wonderful day.
What have you done?
Okay, but just to understand the healing, Amber, are you going with last on blue first, or are you starting with blue?
No,
Okay, so-
he should be going on the other side of me.
I'll take light then. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I'm standing safe or if I'm standing at a boss.
You got to wear the blue bit on the left and avoid the shadow shield.
Okay, I go blue,
I go white. I know what you're doing.
and then two Sunnies to stay in middle.
Yeah, just stand in the safe spot.
Okay. We're gonna have 3 healers at the back, are we?
Yeah, the triangle.
Okay, yeah. Apologies. I thought there was just 2 of us at the back.
No,
they would just play chess and just like go.
Yeah, okay,
spot,
yeah.
You got the blue, you got the white, blue spot, got the white. Yeah, that's all it is.
Disregard anything I said. Then I'm just gonna start on blue, and then when I get enough stacks, I'll head across to the other side.
Yeah, we're going on 4. Yeah.
Yes, go on 4.
Okay. So watch your stats at the back. That's all you gotta do.
Yarp.
That's all you gotta do.
My wisdom is running out as well on mage.
Yeah, I didn't rebuff because Bloggy was at 9.
Yeah.
Bloggy back? Question?
Hey, he's back.
Yeah, I'm in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Did you rejoin the guild?
Yeah, I got insta invited. It's fine. I'm all good.
Good.
Good buff and we're ready to go.
Wake up check.
It's only 10 minutes. Good.
Oh, my mic is on. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I would say that this is the most complicated boss here, maybe behind Kel'Thuzad.
KT is definitely more with it.
Yeah, I mean, there are more faces and stuff, but at least...
Patchwork fat American.
It's my favorite Chinese copy pasta, I swear to God. I have it macroed.
Right, let's get Bloggy banned again, guys.
You were also posting this into the
guild.
chat.
Yeah.
He was spamming general with it, yeah. Okay.
I won't do it again, don't worry.
Tim is gonna die, he's laughing.
Was everyone ready?
Yeah.
An original classical was actually in a guild where the bang.
Let's go. Position and go. People in the back need to get there immediately.
Yeah.
So they start aiming, right?
To your target. Everyone who's on cross, stack. Also the healers, stack.
Couldn't she move round to the where the portal area is?
Portal area?
Yeah, just this side of the portal area.
Pool. Okay, I heard portal.
That's still recharging.
That's 2 stacks on Skull Group.
I can't pass that. That's still
Move back a little bit more if needs be.
That spell isn't ready yet.
3 stacks.
Okay.
Start moving. The front group start moving. Move together, especially.
Stack.
Yeah.
Don't leave the tank behind. Healers, don't run ahead. And casters, don't do it either. Sealig, you have to run over.
Need to move quicker. Yeah, we got the 5th stack.
Sealig's dead.
I'm tanking Skull and Cross. Oh no, Ass player's tanking Skull.
Yeah, we have to split because we're gonna die now.
Oh, are we running out?
It's a
we
wait.
can't.
No, there's no one running up. But okay, we definitely have the DPS to blast down Skull. So we're just gonna put all the DPS on Skull.
Okay.
That'll be a 13k meteor that just landed on me then.
Guys, I got called out by one of the horsemen for having no friends. That's rude.
But like no one was stacking in the start. Everyone just spread out and ran towards.
Yeah, but that's
the
fine. That's fine. On cross, that's fine. There is no stacking mechanic on cross. So if you want to stay closer to Skull, just so you have a shorter distance to run, then that's kind of fine.
What was the big AoE we took then?
Oh, the big AoE at the very start. That's because, I don't know why, but the boss got pulled very early when we weren't ready. So people weren't ready to run to the back. And Celiac started his raid-wide AoE before they could get to him.
Aha.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened when you don't have anyone back there. So what you can do actually is that you can get to the back before the fight starts. If you just follow exactly along the wall, you won't pull the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking we're going to need a new tank since Zelek's a traitor.
It's our first wipe, actually.
Yeah.
If you think of it.
I mean, makes sense. This would happen on this boss.
The two VIPs, Quinlo and Kra, that haven't released.
Yeah, I'm doing group split up for when we're done with Skull, because we don't want that big group to continue running around to one after the other. Like, yes, we are going to be able to nuke down Skull within one go, but I don't think we can keep that up without the cooldowns.
And Quinlo is Quinlo.
Yeah.
I died near the door. Okay, I died near the
He
door.
wouldn't find the way in, that's okay.
Doesn't matter, bud. If everybody else is releasing, you release and run in.
Okay. I was also sorting out groups.
Yeah, you were also signing groups, okay. This changes everything. We didn't know, sorry.
Quinlo would post-it notes at home, drawing, and then we have...
I'm drawing stickmen of what I need to do on a piece of paper.
I believe it.
Celiac, get loot, yes.
Yeah. Stand up, boss. Hit hard. Next boss, hit hard.
He's drawing Ashbringer, it's okay.
Did someone
Well, I'm
quote
never gonna see it.
You might see it on somebody else.
You'll probably see it in the new Scarlet Crusade raid that they're looking at doing.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Because they've removed it from the Four Horsemen, so...
Yep.
And I cannot see them removing it completely from the game. You'd have people would be in an uproar. Because there's always somebody that wants it.
Somebody, Tenma.
Tenma's not having it.
It's been Tenma since phase 1.
That's a bold statement to say against the GM. Or the guild master, yeah.
I think you mean Miss Tenma, right? Wasn't that...
Oh yeah, Miss Tenma, Dr. Quarko. I can't spam it in chat and it makes me smile, so I'm spamming raid.
You're multi-talented. You can post it in Guild and Raid and Whispers.
Senpai Vesuvius.
Oh, so someone did it at the same time in general.
Now we just need Korean Nene.
Angered hits on armored men.
I'll be there very soon.
So general shouting for each are so fun.
Can you portal, or do you actually have to completely run?
You have to run.
Right, okay, that's just me being a slow arse then.
Would you say Morgraine's a viable substitute for Holy Sunshine for us?
What?
Is he a viable prospect for Holy?
I've been in the back. I haven't had time to check.
He's been in the back.
Doing mechanics. You know what that is, Quinlo? Mechanics.
Burn.
Windows like, no, I didn't go mechanic. I went blacksmithing.
I'm no engineer.
Look, I hit things with big weapon and do damage.
Is everyone here?
We're missing Quinlo and Lass.
Almost there.
And we summoned. No.
Okay.
Can we summon Quinlo? Because I'm pretty sure he.
Don't tell him to swim through the slime and you wouldn't know where the fuck he is.
Here we go. I'm here. Oh. Bit of lag.
We in the back did a good job, I think.
No, it's totally fine. Totally fine.
The more we stand here, the more chances are for me to ninja pull. I'm just saying that.
Are you saying you're going to ninja pull, Corky? Is that
Not on purpose, but the chances are higher the more we stand here.
Wait, have you ever ninja pulled in AQ, Corky? I'm just wondering.
I don't think so.
He's asking for a friend.
maybe the first trash pack.
Best ninja pull I did. I killed everybody.
No, wait till he's here.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh.
He is. Yeah, summoned. I summoned him here.
Oh, okay. Loggy licking the stale bread.
Always gotta lick the bread. Problem is, this bread licks back.
When you left it out for too long.
No.
I'm sorry, but who is using aspect of the pack?
Me.
Please
Why?
don't.
To move fast,
We have a-
obviously. Come on.
To move fast, thank you, Blug.
Did we pop world buffs?
We should.
Sorry, please?
Do you want me to do it? I can do it.
No. Quinlo has a set he offered to pop.
Okay.
Man who goes through airports sideways is going to Bangkok. Thanks, Amber.
Yeah. Oh, that's put up there.
What? I'd asked a flask of ancient knowledge on, and it's come off. How?
You might have clicked it.
You clicked the series buff, right?
I haven't clicked it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm ready for my corner. I have sprint. Dash.
In the blue corner. Oh, sorry.
So here's what we'll do. We will all the DPS will stack on Skull, and we'll just burst it down. It should be easily doable. We were like at 20-something% with half the raid. And when we're done with that, we are gonna split up the DPS into 3 groups, going to one of the 3 mobs. The way we're doing it is Group 2, you're all going to blue, and also Zeldago and Cappy, since you are also blue, you go to blue. Easy logic. Then all of Group 3 goes to Mograine, Cross. And we also have Swix and Indra, you go to Cross as well. And then the remaining DPS go to Moon.
Okay.
And then we go to our boss with DPS. We're obviously not going to kill it before 4 stacks at that point. So when you get 4 stacks, you move along to the next boss. And the order goes, Cross goes to Moon, goes to blue, goes to cross.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a counterclockwise rotation. All right.
Even the healers in the back?
No, the healers in the back, you continue doing exactly what you've been doing for the rest of the fight.
Good.
And actually, let's go. The healers in the front probably need to be split up. Yeah, so the thing is, we will have healers in the back, but then we need to make sure that there's also a healer in the front as well. So, let's see. Okay, let's just go with Teleria. You go to cross. Tree, you run to blue. Holy, you run to moon. Moon. And then Starless, I would say you should probably go to the safe zone and then run to cross when the healers start moving.
I've been chat banned. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I've actually been chat banned.
No.
Deserved.
All right. Yeah. Yes, Starless, and hopefully by then the boss will be dead. It's kind of because we already have 3 healers in the back, so it's not the end of the world if the front healers aren't there. But we need to always make sure we have some healer in the cross group. And whoever is coming to cross from blue will obviously have a bit of space to run through. And if the cross healer is moving very quickly and the blue healer is not moving quickly enough, we're not going to have a healer at cross. So the extra 7th healer, which is you, Starless, will be just cross, safe spot, cross, safe spot. If that works. But otherwise we'll just see if... I guess if it takes a lot longer to reset your debuff than that, we might just have to call out one of the other healers from who starts at the front. If they're at the back, and we don't have a healer at cross, they need to move back to cross immediately. But we'll have to improvise at the end. That's usually what you do anyways. You don't want to like micromanage everything down to the smallest detail on this fight. At least we have the start worked out. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's first make sure that we have the people in the back. Okay, we have Amber on the right. If we could have the other healers move along with Lasroy there. Oh, okay, it actually pulled from there. They changed this shit. There we go.
Okay, yeah, they have. Oh, fuck. Let me die.
Bring the skull.
No,
I got him. I got him.
Yep. Just move to position.
Skull group stack.
Apologies.
No way about that. No hassle.
Usually, yeah, you used to be able to run all the way around there.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Cappy, you're not supposed to start here.
Happy you're on skull.
Sorry, it's gonna go down anyway.
Yeah, the other mark was when Skull was dead.
Pretty much.
Easy. Yep.
I'm moving.
Z, I'm coming to take off you now. Running away, anyone that was on cross.
Oh.
Remember your marks stay on. So with your mark go
Getting on move.
Bow to the might of the Highest
Right, we're on 3 stacks on Mograine. Nearly, that's 4 now on Mograine.
Just kill him. He's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm on
Keep him there. Okay, we only have the back now. If you're going to Zeliek, make sure you don't spread out. You spread out. Don't chain here. Actually, some of the cross people might just want to go on blue.
4.
I'm taking over on Zeliek.
That's still recharging.
Oh, good.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Yes, I'll
That's still recharging.
Aussie for the win.
Aussie's the good luck charm. This is the kill.
Pokey did a lot of damage.
That spell
Yeah, I've got 4 stacks moving.
That's still recharging.
Right.
I need more mana. That spell isn't ready yet.
You want to take over, Laz? I'll go get prepped on blue.
Yeah.
Still recharging.
3 stacks on blue.
Okay. As soon as Laz has aggro.
That's still recharging.
There we go.
There we go.
On my way. Oh, it's down anyway.
Don't all run in.
What's your stats?
You can't just stay back and let us kill
Yeah, too many melee, too
Good job.
close.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Where do I get the loot?
The
chest here.
That big thing called a chest buggy.
I didn't see it.
Thank you, Kra.
Thank you for being our good luck charm, Ozzy.
What did you die, lads? In the circle? Good job.
Too many people too close to Zeliek. I
Oh
got
my
hit
God.
34k.
Yeah, it's silly.
Indra wins that with a 1.
Sorry.
Wow, a 1.
Warmth of forgiveness. Who has this? Me.
It's alright, but
I have Amber. I have. Huz, did you know? No? Okay. Holy.
I mean, it's an upgrade for me because it's.
Oh no, it's taken straight from the best list you sent me.
Yeah, it says number 5 on my screen, but hey. Still better than the thing for next year.
I have Holy and Amber with it.
Yeah. It's because of the mana return on use. That's best in slot for. That's why.
I understand. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Apologies. I forgot to check Tuz's updated best list. Let me just check his DMs on Discord. Yeah, because I know it was Gothen's Biss, so that's why I was confused. It is still not there though. That's fine. So I got Holy and I got Amber.
Yeah, I did as number 1. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, me and Holy's like, meh, okay. Good job, man.
Can we stop looting the chest, please?
Guys.
Thank you.
But they want their Überreste.
I love that. Stop looting the chest, guys, and then it's oh, I thought it was calculating it then.
Right. I have 2 Paladin Druid chest pieces.
Yeah, one for good, one for bad.
Indeed. Oh, Kranash.
Whoa. Kranash.
Who has the? Who already has 1?
You should have 1 there, Kra, and Zelia. You got tier set?
I have a boot.
Yep.
Yep. If you got +1, you're next.
There we go. So Kra, Zeliek.
Oh, sorry, Kranash.
Sorry, yeah, sorry, Kra. Leggings of the Apocalypse. Cat goes woof. I just need you to put a roll in when every time I tab out it kicks me out the chest.
Whoa.
99, Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
I need the chest. Yeah, just pop me another roll in when this is active so I can +1 you. Thank you. Congrats, Cap. There you go. Anyone who needs the stuff, you go for it now. So, if my list is right, the only prios I have left are Laz with anything in the warrior set that's on his bis, and Tenma with the ring, because that's the only other thing that's on his bis list.
Okay, nice.
If anyone has a one piece of tier set, let me know.
And do not go further than Bloggy here.
Yeah, because you're both. Oh, well, wait for the stupid chest to get a token of 10.
Lucky casually trying to get us all killed.
Ooh.
I knew my limits.
Bullshit.
Oh, God.
If I step over off the ice, it pulls. I know this.
Cap, is your basement this cold? I should buy you a heater. Oh, I'm sorry, Cap, I didn't know.
Oh, okay, it's you straight to this one then.
I don't think I've missed anyone, but I want to double check.
Yeah, sure thing. And let's move on.
No, just Cappy being a moron in my whispers again.
Yeah, of course I will, yeah. Of course.
Okay, everybody's here. Right, Sapphiron. You have 2 phases here. So, the big thing, that is the reason we're going to use frost resistance on this fight, especially in hard mode. It's not super important right now, I think. But if you have it, put it on. But it's going to be very important in the hard mode. Is that there's a constant frost damage AoE aura going around in the entire room. Everybody will get hit by it. It ticks for, what did you say, Holy? 300-400?
600.
600 every 2 seconds. So it adds up, obviously, to quite a bit of damage. So the healer's gonna have to do quite a bit of AoE healing here, and I'm gonna make sure to spread you out and assign you kind of specific groups that are your responsibility. So that goes on in both the ground phase and in the air phase. Now, in the ground phase, we're gonna run in with Bloggy tanking, and this is a 1-tank fight. So Bloggy's gonna tank it basically where it stands right now. And let's face, I think we'll just face it this way where we are right now. We're gonna have some time to position, at least the first time, because there's a bit of an RP cinematic where the bones assemble. So we can all run into our positions. So, yep, regular dragon mechanics, no breath, but there is a cleave that is fairly long, so melee obviously try to stand normal dragon position as far back as you can, because it's one of these cleaves that kind of chains onwards, like Veil. And then there's a tail swipe as well, usual dragon stuff. Other very important mechanics in phase 1 is to put a curse up on, let's say maybe 5 people or so. This curse needs to be dispelled as soon as possible, because it drains life, so it does damage, and then it also heals the boss for a couple of 100% of the damage that it did. So if you don't dispel it quickly, it can actually heal up significantly. Right, the other very dangerous mechanic is the blizzard. So the blizzards will spawn around the room, fairly large, and they will move around. You have to constantly be on the lookout for these and dodge them. They don't move very quickly, but just make sure you don't get boxed out somewhere. And especially for melee, it's very annoying. Yeah, that is more or less phase 1. Just DPS the boss, avoid the blizzard, decurse, heal. That's all. Then we have phase 2, which is where the fun part's gonna happen. The boss is gonna fly up in the air, and after a while start shooting out ice bolts against random people in the raid. Whoever gets hit takes a lot of damage, and then also gets put into an ice block. The ice block makes you immune to all damage and all healing as well, can't heal them. It also spreads to people around, so we don't want more than one person getting hit by each one. It's gonna be, I think, 3 of them. So what we do in that phase is that when the dragon starts flying upwards, we all kind of spread out, and we want to spread out not all over the room, we still need to be able to be healed. And to that end, I think we'll just do, if you see these 2 big things at the edges of the room, to our right and left, don't go further towards the next boss, but rather in phase 2 we'll spread around here. So entrance and this side of the room, this half of the room. So we'll get people hit by that. They need to survive to get the ice block. So we definitely want everybody to survive that, because once we have the ice blocks out, so 3 of them, I think, maybe 4, we have to start running behind them. So when he casts the last ice bolt, we need to start running towards the blocks, because he casts a bomb that slowly falls towards the ground, and when it hits the ground, it explodes and kills everybody in the room unless you're hiding behind an ice block. And when I say behind, I mean in the perspective of the middle of the room. You want to have the ice block in between you and the middle of the room, where the bomb lands. And if you do that correctly, then that's fine. Phase 2 is over, and we continue with phase 1 again, the ground phase. But yeah, so one of the reasons, of course, that you don't spread out too much is that you need to be able to be healed. But it also is so that you will always want to be able to have time to run to an ice block. You could be unlucky. For example, if you run over here, all the ice blocks could spawn over here. You need to be ready whenever you are in that phase. Like, keep an eye out. Where are the ice blocks? Okay, one over there as well. And if you're very far away, you might want to run a bit early towards them, or have a swiftness potion or sprint or whatever ready. Because if you get caught out without being behind an ice block, you're dead. But you also don't want to stack too much, because if an ice bolt hits and chains to multiple people, that's just a lot of unnecessary damage. So yeah, it's a bit of a balance there. You'll have to see it to get a good feel for it. That's it for that phase. So it just goes back and forth between these 2, and it's a bit of an endurance race with so much damage going out. Now this is normal, so I expect it to go down pretty quickly and not have a lot of HP. But yeah, in the start, we're in the bit of awkward position, middle position, where we have 30 people. Because back in the classic days, you had 40 people, and then you had to stack on both sides of the boss. But in 20-man in Naxxramas or in Wrath of the Lich King, you just had everyone on one side. I don't think I've ever done this at 30 people, so I'm not sure if we can just stack on one side, but I think we should probably start with that, have everyone just stack at one side. And in fact, just to make it easier, since I did say... yeah, but let's try to have everyone on this side, Amber. And since I said we were gonna stack on this side of the room in the air phase, let's just do that in phase 1 as well, so we don't have to run too far. Which means that Bloggy, you just position the boss so it faces either this direction or this direction, okay?
Okay, I'll go left.
Yep. Sounds good. Alright, and then for the healers, let's go. I'm gonna put Amber there. Okay, so Teleria, you are responsible for group 5, keeping them alive. Holy, group 6. Amber, group 4. And then Starlis, you will have group 2, 3, will have group 3, and Sunji, you'll have group 1. So these are just your primary concern. Obviously, you will be able to heal more than just your own group, but you are responsible for your own group. Tussa, you are responsible for Bloggy and keeping him alive.
I knew I bought my bitch for a reason.
Yeah. Bloggy is going to take quite a bit of damage with the cleaves and high melee attacks, so other healers, of course, throw shields and hots and off heals of Bloggy as well. And then for the Dispel, yes, we are going to have people for that as well. We'll have to see how high the healing is, but if the healers are like constantly just at the edge of keeping people alive, then we should have DPS focus more on it. But I think from the start we'll just go DPS, so basically me and the mages, we focus 100% on decursing whenever it goes out. So to make sure we cover everyone, I'm gonna stand in the middle, like here, and then Seldigo, if you could stand here.
Yes.
And then we'll have Hog to my left, and then Cappy, you stay even further left. So Cappy, your primary target is to decurse Bloggy if he gets it. Otherwise, just anyone in your range. And that should cover the entire raid. There should always be somebody in range to decurse. Okay, and actually let's go with some light spreading as well. Obviously the melee can't really spread, you'll have to stand on the side of the boss. And that means that whoever is healing melee, so that would be Teleria, and who did I say for group 2? Starlist maybe? I don't remember. One of the druids. Will have to be a bit closer to the boss because of the how the blizzards work. If they end up on the melee, they can try to go back a bit because it is a very huge hitbox of the boss. But if they're getting completely zoned out, they might have to run through the boss and hit it from the other side. And just make sure that you're in range as a healer in that case for the melee groups. And then let's go with casters and such in group 3. We'll kind of stand in the middle since I'll be there. And then group 4 can be... Actually, just a second. Okay, no. So group 3, melee and healers, will be here-ish, a bit to the left. And then group 4 will be all the way there to the left. Apart from Seldigo, you will... I mean, that is the issue, though.
I'm the issue,
I don't
know.
Yeah, I don't want you dying because you're out of range.
But I have 119 frost resistance.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna switch it around a little bit. Hogs, you'll be standing around here instead. And I'm gonna be standing a bit more to the left. And then we'll put... this is annoying. I shouldn't have put the mages before I put the groups. Obviously I don't want you guys dying. Give me a second. Okay, so at least group 6 you'll be able to stand all the way back here to the right. Since you're just hunters. No, okay. So we're switching it around like this. So Hogsworth, you are standing over here. You have prio on Bloggy, decursing. And then I will be standing here. And this means that group 3 will be standing on over here. Goes for all of group 3, including whoever is healing group 3. And then group 4 will be standing here-ish. Kinda middle, central position. And then that means that the decursing will be Hog, then me, then Zeldigo, and then Cappy, you'll be close to Group 6 and the Hunters. But still within range of Amber. Alright. That should be fine. I think that is everyone.
Oh, look, it's already dead. It's in pieces.
Yeah, it's just go up there and grab the loot, Zeldigo.
Yeah, go for it, Quinn. Get the loot.
I won't go before I'm completely allowed to.
That is good. Good thinking.
We should just send Cappy.
You send Quinn or Cappy, it's fine.
Yeah, Quinn and Cappy can race.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so everybody was ready. We can start running into the room. There will be like 10-15 seconds or even more for the RP. So let's go. We can get into our position. But melee, make sure you're not close to the boss when it spawns. Let Bloggy be the first one to get hit and position it before you start going in. So Bloggy, you might want to stand almost right under it.
Sir.
Yeah, keep spread apart.
Yeah, you have more space to the right, the hunter group. Okay, here we go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Watch the blizzard.
Yeah, it moves clockwise.
It slows you a lot as well.
Mm.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Good job on the decurses.
Airface and fire.
Yep. Airface. Spread out. Make sure you're not too close to anyone. And there's the first ice block in the middle. That's good.
My mana is low.
Second one on the right, or left, sorry, left behind. And then Mystic. On the left as well. And one on the right. Okay, so there's 4 of them.
Find
Go
shelter.
hide behind the ice blocks.
Everyone hide behind that.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough.
Celiac, do you have tank spec? Or are you tank spec?
Yes.
Good. See if you can taunt it. I got Bloggy up.
I can't cast that yet.
Doubt it, but okay, I'm tanking.
My bad, I should have swifted.
That's still recharging.
Hogs, what's your threat? You're second after me. And then low.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, but obviously threat as a boomkin in bear form is not great.
Trying to find Bloggy, but I can't.
Yeah, but don't rest him because he can't taunt anyway, so he's gonna be way below. Celiac has it. Good job, Celiac.
That's still recharging.
Watch for the tail, everyone else. Life drain coming in.
Oh, spin.
I can't cast that yet.
Yep. Oh, it's dead anyways. Oh, good job.
Airface
Spell
and
isn't
7.
ready yet.
He's not gonna go up below 10%, I think.
That's still recharging.
At least unless they've changed it. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Clearly you don't need frost resistance at the normal mode.
Low level, no.
Yeah.
Fine. Yep.
And that was, I did not think I was gonna tank it as a boom.
And now you have done so.
Yeah.
So not only are you raid leader, but you're now main tank in Boomkin spec.
Yeah, wow, good job, Gra.
I'm proud of Kidney for dying.
Yeah.
You can zap
Thank you,
him.
Talyria.
Sympathetic death with you.
Thanks.
Don't go through the door.
Alright, these are some nice children shots as well.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah, 1 healer, 1 tank.
Your security measures have failed. See to this
I would say that the children shot should not give a +1.
Yes, master.
And I think we already also said that they are being reserved for people with tier 3 shoulders.
Ooh,
Yep,
nice.
that makes sense.
I do have mine. Do you have yours, Z?
Nope.
dokie. You cool with me taking that one then?
Deafening silence.
I'm taking it then. Do any of the healers have tier 3 shoulders right now?
Nope.
Holy.
Yep.
Nice.
Tussa.
Okie dokie. Tuzza and Holy both pop a roll, please. Ooh, that was close.
Damn.
That's Tuz.
Okay.
Restrained Essence of Sapphiron. This is... I'll go
Don't
down
go
the
in.
list.
Don't go in. Don't
It's
go in.
fine. You can go almost all the way to the green circle without pulling.
Heart attack city.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Unless they've changed it massively, but before you could even go around the green circle and go to the boss because the start of the fight trigger was the green circle.
Yeah, we used to go to the line. That was it.
Yeah.
There's always
Just
that
quickly.
one person. Yeah.
Just quickly so I can do loot. I want Deadness. I want Belothian. We got no Mez, no Mini, no Vero, Zaldigo, Cappy, and Loaf.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm gonna... Yeah, Zaldigo. I was gonna say re-roll, but +1s. And then Claw of the Frostworm, I don't believe I saw, but I could be wrong. Just said, I think. So this is free roll. Anyone who wants an offhand fist weapon. Amazing, Cappy.
Of course, Cappy.
Okay. Laz, is that a good option for dual wielding?
No, too slow. Too quick.
Okie dokie.
Too slow, holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say too quick. Certainly for warriors. Way too quick.
Kidney. Before it gets deed. Okie dokie.
One
Well,
speed
see you guys.
be mental. See ya.
See you. Bye.
Bye, Ulf. Sed's gonna cry.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Everybody's here. Nice. This is the last boss.
Yeah.
Promise.
We made it.
We made it. See how our difficulty is in this version. So, there are 3 phases to this boss. The first one is, and has always been, a bit of a snooze fest. To pull the boss, we are gonna run into the green circle in the middle, and we don't want to go out of that area in phase 1. Because what's gonna happen is that there will be mobs spawning in each of the 6 alcoves to our left and right. Be a combination of different mob types, and they will start slowly at first and then more quickly to beeline it for us. And there are 3 types, as I said. There's a small skeleton that is non-elite, dies very quickly, but if they reach somebody, they will explode and do quite a bit of damage, like 2,000 to 3,000. So if you miss 2 of those in getting into the raid, it could easily become a wipe. But they have very little HP and don't move all that quickly, so all the range, just keep an eye out for skeletons that are getting close to the raid. Then we have the other range add, which is going to be a Banshee. They are extremely slow, like 20-30% movement speed, but they have quite a bit of damage, and if they reach their target or even close, they will do a super annoying frontal AoE cone thing that knocks you back and does a lot of damage. So we don't want any of those reaching the raid. If you're a caster DPS, that is your first prio, well, your second prio, only behind skeletons very close to the raid. And the third type are abominations. Those are for the melee DPS to attack. You basically only attack those, because you can't attack the banshees. You can't attack the skeletons really, because they will just turn around and smack you and explode. But yeah, the abominations are running in as normal. They do quite a bit of damage on the tank. They need to be picked up, tanked, and then DPS down by melee. Or casters if you have no other target, literally. That is all of phase 1, and it's gonna keep going for I don't know how long. They did shorten Gothik, so maybe they shortened this one as well. It's probably like 5 to 7 minutes. Then, when we're done with that, the mobs in the alcoves are gonna disappear, but not the ones we're currently fighting. So we will still have a couple of mobs when we transition into phase 2. And at that point, we just specifically need to kill down everything banshees first. And then we're in phase 2, and the boss will activate. So at this point, we want Bloggy ready to pick up the boss. So if Celiac can make sure to have all the abominations that are still up. Yes, just to be sure, Lasroy, I would like you tanky. It's mostly for phase 3. Right, so just transition. The boss will activate, and Bloggy will stand on the boss, nobody else be there. He picks it up, and then drags it to the center of the green circle. And then you go behind the boss again, and make sure that your back is towards the throne. And then we're going to have melee groups around him. So there is an ability in this phase and phase 3, which is called Ice Tomb or something like that, Frost Tomb, Ice Tomb. He will target a random player and put an Ice Tomb on you, and anyone who is within, say, 8 yards perhaps. So we're all going to spread out. And the thing it does is that it ticks like a dot for about 104, 110, 120, something right about 100% of your HP. So if you do not get a heal during that time, you are dead. So we just have to make sure as few people as possible get hit by it every time, and there's always a healer in range to heal. And for the melee, obviously, that could be catastrophic if all of them get hit, which is why we're going to have 3 melee groups. We're going to have Bloggy, which is with his back against the throne. Then we're going to have 1 melee group to the right of the boss, 1 to the left, and 1 behind. And it's very important that you're right behind, or exactly to the right, like 90 degrees separation, as far away as you can. If you stand too close and you chain, that could be like 8 people taking the Frost Tombs at the same time. Very bad. And for everybody else, the healers and casters, we're gonna just be spread around the room, around the boss. All spread out. And I'm gonna assign people, or groups rather, where we should stay later. But that is the gist of it. We'll be spread out around, with healers spread out evenly around as well. Other mechanics in phase 2 and 3. Void zone, very important. Don't stand in it. It'll be a void zone that spawns, and you'll see it on the ground for a couple of seconds, and then it activates and one-shots anyone within it. It's like 100,000 damage. So what you need to do is keep an eye out. If it's a void zone on you, you just move out of it. If you're a melee DPS group, you have to move straight backwards. You don't want to move to the side so that you chain other melee, you move backwards. And then you go back in again. And that also means that if you're a ranger healer standing behind a melee group, you might want to keep an eye out. If they're going back, you might also want to go back a bit. Alright, other thing, there is a mana explosion. He puts a bomb on somebody, and after a couple of seconds it explodes. deal damage in an area, and also drains mana. That is also why we stack, or why we don't stack, why we spread. So if you get it in as a caster or a healer, you probably already are spread. You don't really need to do anything. I don't know, but maybe melee DPS with mana, aka Red Paladins, can get them. If so, I would say try to run out. But yeah, I don't remember if you can get it. Yep, and then the most disruptive ability he has in phase 2 and 3 is a mind control. Once again, I don't know if they're using the Wrath of the Lich King version or the classical version, but in the classical version, it always mind controls the main tank and then 3 others. In Wrath of the Lich King, they changed it so that it didn't target the main tank and just randoms instead. But we're gonna have mind controls at least, and I also don't think the boss is tauntable, so you could have like one... No, wait, I don't actually remember if he's tauntable. Or if he does a threat reset on the mind control. I think he does a threat reset on the mind control. But basically, the other tanks, if it's the version where the main tank is mind controlled, the other tanks has to be ready to pick up the boss. So what you might want to do is stand at the throne, and then like 5 seconds before the mind control comes in, you run into Bloggy, and you start hitting the boss. And if he gets mind controlled, you're ready to tank the boss up, taunt it, whatever, and continue fighting from there. Otherwise, it's like the Prophet in AQ, we make sure that we don't cleave people down, and we CC the mind control, because they do a lot of extra damage. So any stuns, cheap spheres, anything. So yeah, that is phase 2, and phase 3 has the same mechanics. The only difference that makes it a new phase is that at, I think it was 40%, he's gonna spawn ads. So there will be a total of 6 ads, unless they've changed anything. And what you can do is you can shackle some of them, but not all of them, because I don't know what the limit is in this version, but I think it should be like 2 of them. If you shackle more than 2, all of them break. Yes, they are undead. So you don't want too many shackles, but you do want some. Yeah, 3, okay. 3 is fine. We do have 4 priests, so you kind of have to watch out a bit. You'll be spread out, and it's not like set in stone where they will spawn from. So we cannot really assign who will do what, but rather the off tanks, who are basically here to tank those ads, mostly, need to call out when an ad spawns, and then if you're a priest and you're close by, you can shackle it. But do keep in mind, if there are 3 already shackled, you don't want to do that. So just be mindful about that. Like how many mobs have spawned, how many have been CC'd, how many are on the tanks, and so on. And yeah, depending on how the mind control works, if it's the version where the tank gets mind controlled, then we do definitely want 3 tanks and have Lass on the ads alone. But if it turns out to be the Wrath of the Lich King version where the main tank never gets mind controlled, then it doesn't. Then both tanks can go on the ads. But we'll know before 40%. And those ads are just basically a soften rage. They do more and more and more and more stacking damage on the tank. So you need to burn down the boss before they burn down their tank. Yeah, that's true, Kranash. Like, since they've reduced the size of the raid, they kind of had to go with the Wrath of the Lich King version on almost everything. But yeah, that is it tactics-wise. I'm gonna do the groups, and then we should be ready to go.
I take my frost resist off here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's actually, sorry, I forgot 2 mechanics. Good thing you reminded me when you said frost. So there's a frost bolt that the boss casts on the main tank, which does a lot of damage. This should be interrupted, and we can organize some little rotation for the interrupts there from the melee. And then there's also an instant cast Frostbolt volley that goes out on everyone. So it's not bad having frost resistance or drinking a frost protection potion, but it's not the end of the world. That should be the only damage you take as a DPS here, if everything else works smoothly, apart from the tomb. Okay, I think we have 9 melee DPS, so that should make it 3 easy groups. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna mark these groups as well. So Swix will be green. Swix, Indra, and Kidney, you are in the green group. You are to the boss's left, looking the way we're looking at it now. So on this side. Then we will have Tenma, Cat Goes Woof, and Quinlow.
Yep.
You will be Moon Group, you will be behind the boss. And then the last 3 will be to the right of the boss. And those are Kranash, Miss, and Asplaya. So I'll put a mark on Asplaya. Wait, did I just... did I say right or left for the first group?
You said left.
Swix was left.
Okay,
Yeah, left.
Good, thank you. Yeah. So that's Asplaya's group to the right. Okay, so that's the melee. And yeah, tanks, you should know your positions, and then for the DPS and the healers, we'll have group 3, including Amber, on the left of the boss, and then group 4 behind the boss, and group 6 on the right of the boss. And then we have some healers there as well. Tree Singer, you could stand at the throne, like behind the tank, so you give your aura there. And then Tussa, you could also stand there. Maybe Tussa if you stand a bit to the right and Tree a bit to the left. So now we have 2 healers back there.
So group 2 still behind the boss.
Well, not group 2, but the second melee group, which is you, Tenma, and...
Sorry, I thought you were rearranging the groups to say that...
No, the melee are set now. Now it's just
okay, fair enough.
Range and healers.
Cool. Sorry.
Yep, it's fine. Right, and then we have... wait, which one did I say? I said all those groups. Right. And that also means that Holy, you are focusing healing with group 6 and so on. Well, it shouldn't be as much AoE healing as the last boss, so just heal whatever is in your range. Teleria, obviously, since you're in a melee group, you will just go... Let's see, where should you go? You will go behind the boss, so you'll stand somewhere around here in phase 2 and 3. And then Starless, you're with group 4, which is behind, but you can go a bit to the right instead. It should be fairly good and even spread of the healer stuff. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna have okay, the last thing, we're gonna have an interrupt order for the Frostbolt. We'll go Swix, you take first, Kidney next, and then Miss, or Dr. Teeth. And that should be fine with 3. Okay.
Did everyone repair?
Oh, I'll repair now. Hang on. Sorry. I didn't even notice it was down.
That's why I was yelling repair, repair, repair.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I did listen to everything, but tank instructions were at the start, just to confirm I keep him still the entire fight, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Optimally, he should never move from the middle of the green circle.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, the only time you might have to move slightly is obviously if you get the void, the shadow void underneath you.
Yeah, in which case you call out void on tank and then you move backwards. And then for the melee DPS, you need to be mindful of that so you just don't follow and run into the void zone.
Okie dokie.
And then it might be some repositioning afterwards, so just be careful at that point, especially since there will be a timer for the Frost Tomb. So if you see that the timer is either completely done or almost done, make sure you don't do any risky maneuvers.
Yeah, the melee need to stand still. If you're strafing at all, you can Frost Tomb chain it to the other groups.
Yeah. Hogsworth, are you ready?
Just quickly as well, just theory crafting a second. Is it worth me taking Stole Siphon for more ticks on my drain life, or would it be more beneficial to have a essentially shield wall for magic damage?
That's a good question. I mean, Frostbolt shouldn't go through, but I guess it would be nice to have the magic damage shield wall. For example, we'll say that there's a void zone on, and the one who's gonna interrupt needs to run away. It's always good for you to have a shield wall ready. Like if you see, okay, this Frostbolt is gonna go through, it's like half a second to go. It's nice to have it.
No worries, I'll pop that on then.
Yep.
Right, I'm ready.
Sounds good. Just gonna put on that. Let's get some new pala buffs, and if you need some new food buff as well.
I need more mana.
Okay, and when you're ready, you can move up to where I'm standing, so I know that we're all ready to go.
Myself just ran out. I got no.
Yeah, it's being rebuffed again.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody need spirits?
Belothian. Yeah. Let's go. This is gonna be like a lot of waiting around anyway, so. Quinlaw.
Servants, soldiers of the
Oh,
cold
he's dead.
dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Okay.
Now you actually pulled all of it, Quinlaw.
Well done.
I do
just tank it and kill it. They don't have a lot of HP.
Yeah. I don't.
There you go, Crow.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if you say that you're ready, then you should be ready as well.
Yep.
Don't be sorry, just be better.
There's the bunch at the back. All by itself.
Don't
run in
go
like
there.
that.
Don't go over there.
And your imp pulled everything there, all the skeletons.
We're waiting for things to come to us. It will
Yep.
all respawn.
Old shockwave. It's all right. They got killed.
Yeah.
But we still have the Weaver as well on the way.
Yeah.
Got a Banshee coming in. I've got the A-bomb.
Oh, sorry, that was my random stuff. So Weaver up.
Lot of
Weaver up again.
Oh, this might be interesting. If you have a fear, use it.
Cappy is pulling a full room as well. With his frost orb.
Good job.
It's interesting, I guess.
Go for Cappy, crossing over the lot. There we go. He knows what to do. Just the wee man.
Weaver up.
Weaver up.
Another
That
Weaver up.
spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, there's 2 more minutes of this.
Oh.
And yeah, this was a snooze fest even back in 40 man, so you can imagine how it is now. Oh, you don't have to imagine. Experience.
Getting Ren flashbacks.
Yep.
Here we go.
10 seconds, there we go. Get the witch down.
Okay, they actually shortened it.
Phase 2.
Get to your position, let Bloggy pick the boss up and bring him to the middle. And then just spread out.
Go. And you can go. I should be good from here.
That's still
Remember to actually interrupt those. Thank you.
Yep. That was 85% of my health in one frostbolt.
Someone missed again.
That's still recharging.
There will be no
Mind control.
Don't CC, don't leave. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, me too.
the tank does get mind control. We need to be mindful of this. Okay, I'm in bear form. Can you taunt tanks, or do you need to just
Heal
threat?
team.
Oh, well, this is unfortunate.
Nice block.
No. We need Brett.
I can't cast that. That's
Gonna try to move it back since we've just had the frost tomb.
It's too far away.
Trying to get Brett off you now.
That's still
Yep.
recharging.
Okay, I've got Brett.
Good.
That spell
Right.
isn't ready yet.
Frost blast should be ready in about 5 seconds, so make sure you're spread again. And the melee groups at max melee range, left, right, behind.
Heal team.
I am tuned.
Your soul is
Tank in
bound
trouble.
to me.
Okay, tank pick up again.
Concede.
Yep, and CC.
It appears that when he does the mind control, it's a full threat reset.
Yep, full threat reset and always on the main tank, apparently.
Or Cappy.
Run, bitch.
Okay.
Frost blast soon, so make sure you're spread.
That's an man and Teleria.
I can't cast that.
I don't know if that's important.
That's still recharging.
Trying to get my Brett back up.
It's fine, me and ZS first and second by a long way, so.
Yeah, it's just that when the mind control happens,
Heal
DPS
team.
stop DPSing. Frost blast on low.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Master, I require
Ads are coming.
Ads, yeah.
Right, okay, coming out. I'm gonna go right.
rise up.
Okay, so Celiac stay in and stop.
Die for your master. Let none there will be
Stop
no
DPS, stop DPS, let the tanks.
Mind control.
Oh no, both the tanks are mind controlled. That's right.
It seems to be top 2 on threat because it was Laz and Cappy last time.
Heal team.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to try and tank the boss or grab the ads?
Grab the ads, grab the ads. We're gonna have to just try to interrupt Melody Pit. Well, Melody Pit are dead. It's a wipe, so we're gonna have to go again.
The dark awaits you.
That's still recharging.
Alright, but now we've seen the fight and we know how the mind control works.
I can't cast that yet.
Just die as quickly as you can. And we go again.
Stand in the shadow fissure.
Heal team.
Happy going and die.
Spread.
Holy going and die.
Does that mean we need 4 tanks then? Because if the top 2 on threat are gonna get MC'd.
But okay, if that's the case, I don't know if that's the case. Like we've only had a few mind controls, but if that was the case, then the only thing we do is that the off tank doesn't hit the boss, so he'll never be second on threat. Because the only time you need to build threat as an off tank is after the mind control, which is a full threat wipe. So the way we deal with this is that.
Oh, we don't release.
Well, I mean, it's a very short run-in, and then there's almost no run-in at the end. You just run upstairs twice, and you go to the middle of like the blue circle, and then you're there.
Do you have a map in front of you, Krat? Tell us the truth.
It's easy.
It's very easy. Like when you zone into Naxxramas, you end up on a green platform in the middle. And you go up the stairs, and then you turn the corner, and you go up again, and then you're above where you entered in a blue circle, and you get teleported.
Shining light.
That's the one that summons you to the fancy dragon we killed.
Yep.
And then you just run through.
Well, rip. Well buffs. It's just quick to run in, to be honest, guys.
We can rest him.
Is Meslock coming?
Yeah, he was already outside.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, man.
So, Mess, have you done this fight before?
No, but if you want, do we have anyone streaming?
Holy on YouTube.
Yeah, I can sit out for a fight and watch y'all do it.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just give you the cliff notes, like what you specifically needs to know. But yeah, when it comes to tanks for the mind control, then it seems like it's always the main tank, and then could be the second target, could be random the other two. But what we want to do is the tank, obviously, tanks it, but the off tanks stand behind the boss, so you don't actually hit the boss at all, just to make sure you don't spread extra frost tombs or stuff like that, I would say. But when mind control is coming off cooldown, so I assume you both or all three of you have timers.
Yep.
When you see the mind control is coming off cooldown, you run to the main tank. So you stand right on top of the main tank, and then you start hitting the boss. And when the mind control happens, every DPS stop DPS completely. And the tanks, at that point, there should be 2 or at least 1 who didn't get mind control, and will be hitting the boss. So you should be able to get threat very quickly. Maybe the boss moves a little bit, like a micro movement or something, but hopefully he should just stay in the middle. And then we let that tank get some threat, and then we start blasting again, while we focus on CCing the mind control people.
I can sit in gladiator stance and I won't be in the top 3 threat, and I can continue hitting him. That way I'll be halfway up the threat meter.
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to do damage. The threat meter doesn't matter because it resets all threat on the mind control. But it's fine if you want to be there. I would say still be on the main tank in that case, just so we don't, because the main tank is alone while the other groups are already 3.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll just sit at the back of the boss with the melee group, and if the main tank gets MC'd, I'll just run through the boss and pick up his position.
No, what I mean is you stay on top of Bloggy.
Yeah. Oh, what? Right.
Yeah, so you don't need to run through. You stay still at Bloggy's position,
Okay.
and then you just stand there, and then.
The only problem with that is if the main tank gets frost tombed. If
Yeah,
you're all stood on him, all tanks get frost tombed.
Yeah, but that's not the end of the world. Like the healing is quite high, and if you were stood at the melee group, that would mean 4 people getting frost tombed instead of 2.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I still
Alright.
think it's better to spread it out.
Yeah.
Are you staying the back too?
Yeah. I mean, I would say that since your DPS doesn't really matter as a tank there, I would just stay behind the main tank if you're not currently tanking. And then just before, like 3 seconds before the mind control is ready, then you run in. And you stay on top of the main tank and you start blasting. And then it's just basically a chance of, or question of luck, which tank gets it afterwards. Alright, so for Messlock, since you haven't been here, they're in phase 1. We're just all gonna run to the green circle in the middle, stay in the green circle, DPS any mobs that come towards us. Don't pull any extra from the alcoves. It's very simple, very slow as well. So, nothing to worry about there. And then in phase 2, we're all gonna spread out around the boss, and since you're a range, you should find a position. Let's see, let's put you somewhere like here on the right side, and you just stay there and you are spread out from other people. You try to stay at max range from the boss and you just DPS him, and then when mind controls happen, you'll see chains coming out from the boss towards 3 people. You stop DPS completely and focus on CCing, so fearing and whatever you can on the other people who get mind control, because it's a threat wipe, the mind control, and we need to CC.
Okay.
The only other thing you need to care about is the void zones. If you see a big swirling red and black thing under you, move out of it and then move back when it's done.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yep, that is all. And yeah, so Holy told me that there are apparently the ants are getting hit and broken out of the shackle. So
yeah, that was me just gathering them all up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's fine. If it's a tank doing it, that's fine. But if you're a DPS, you definitely need to hold off on AoE there. And don't break any shackles. Alright. I am gonna pop around World Boss, I think. I have 2 with me and 1 extra in the bank.
Yay!
I'll be sending you another round or 2 as well. We've got a good amount of rune cloth.
How many are you tanking? You're tanking them all. Is that the idea?
Well, I was going to, but because it's easy mode, they weren't hitting me that hard.
No, I mean, at least not in the beginning, but they do start hitting harder later on. So
I'll
what
leave
you
any
do?
that I see shackled.
Yeah, but we do know now we do need both the tank, or both Celiac and Gloggy on the boss, even in phase 4. So ads are all on you, Laz.
Yep, no
And
worries.
obviously, what we could do, as I said, is you pick up all the ads at the start, unless you see one obviously being shackled, and then you just drag them away somewhere. And then after you have aggro on them, then any nearby priest can shackle, and you just move away from it.
No, that won't work because if I've hit them, I'll have put a dot on them.
Oh, okay, you have that spec.
Yeah. So I will. The first couple that come out, I'll leave alone. Shackle the first 2 that you see come out, and then I'll grab the rest.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody is ready. So move up. I want to see it halfway, just to see that everyone's here. Okay, move it. And flask check as well. Mine ran out.
Obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Kidney, go for the cauldron, I'll protect you. Make it interesting.
Oh, let's go.
You know what? I'm going to go for the cauldron.
Yep.
Oh, no,
Anyone
I'm
who...
not.
Go, go, go. I'll drag any aggro that you need. We've got minutes anyway. And these things pop.
Easy.
Yeah, I forgot to. A-bomb!
B-bomb.
I love the fact that I can meat hook the things.
We have a Soul Weaver on the way.
Get over here!
How do these things have souls?
They have feet, don't they?
Yeah.
Almost say they have dark souls.
Hilarious.
Nobody else has earned the microphone entirely in my mouth boo yet, but you all get it pretty close. It's only happened once.
Is that because you got too excited?
No, it was just a really bad joke. I don't even remember what it was at this point. So combat starts at 1.5 minutes on the timer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 50 seconds it says for me.
Same for me. 45.
I might need to update DBM.
Yeah, I mean mine is still 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Yeah, mine as well.
39 seconds for me.
Okay, I definitely need to update DBM.
Copy.
I copy both of them, okay.
I understand what's happening because the orb slows down when it reaches the target, but people are killing the target. So it just keeps going all the way into the wall.
Okay.
3 seconds.
Phase 2.
Amber PI, please. As he starts.
Phase 2.
Thank you. A bit early, but we'll go. I'm gonna wait for like another 20k threat because me 6 is disgusting. There we go. Everyone can pump. Pick the frost bolts, please. Thank you.
Stop DPS.
Mind controlled.
And frost bolts at the same time. So Sel. Good job, Solek.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Melee reposition. Frost Blast is coming up in 7 seconds. Also, you have a Void Zone in melee.
Quicks, watch out. Never mind.
Heal team. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I can't cast that yet.
You're not standing correctly.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Master, I require aid.
That's coming. That's come up.
Okay.
Mind control in 5 seconds. You ready to stop DPS?
Log you in second.
Kill and die for your master.
Heal team. First ones. One loose here. Lovely.
There will be no
Stop. Yes, let the tanks pick. Let the tanks pick.
My control.
Oh, all the tanks are banked.
No.
Okay, I'll grab these two.
Oh, right.
So it's not the first and second. It's
No.
the tank and someone else.
Yeah.
Somebody shackle out of one. Not this third one.
KT's basically down, just nuke him.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Before we do any loot stuff, could one of the mages just answer why there was a living bomb on a shackled mob? Like, I saw it be applied on a shackled mob.
Beyond your imagining.
Yeah, I haven't dealt damage to anything apart from Kel'Thuzad. So, guess it's a
That'll
tab
be a
mistake.
yeah, top target.
Alright.
Oh, 2 wins.
Right. Quick Scourge down. The ring is just anyone, correct? Not class restricted, I'm not reading it wrong.
Correct.
Everybody's got a
It's the
ring,
new
yeah.
prize they put on it, yeah.
So, the only other tier set item that Tenma needs on his priority is the ring, so one of these goes to Tenma. One of them is a free roll for everyone because everyone needs the ring.
Well, that's part of my 6 set, so do I not get that for my second 6 set?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the question
But
is,
it would-
is there anyone currently having an odd number of tiers?
Yes, me.
It's just, yeah, just Laz and Tenma.
Yeah, then they get it.
That's it.
Okay, so, sound. Laz and Tenma roll.
Oh,
Nice, Laz.
Never higher than needed,
That's
Laz.
7.
Okay, there are two. Oh, okay.
And that's both those priors done. Congrats, guys.
Good job.
I got Might of Menethil. I'm just going to quickly search.
Mom!
Nobody has Might of Menethil on their BIS list. It's a 4-speed strength stand mace with 2% crit.
A big weapon.
So, yeah, huge weapon. 2-hander. Get rolling.
Giggity.
Oh, Indra.
Poor Indra. A 1 and a 3 in the same night.
Yeah.
Laz roll as low as the gnome. Chinese symbols. Thank you, Amber. And Doomfinger. This is pretty much every caster, but I will read the names. It is myself. It is Prilek. Prilek. It is Meslok. It is Zoldigo, Hogs, Cappy, and Loaf.
Am I not on that list? No, I'm not. Never mind. Never mind.
Wait, why are you not? Belothia, Wonder Fates.
Yeah, I just don't. Sorry.
Gratz Hogs.
Good job.
Correct.
And I have Phylactery of Kel'Thuzad. I believe this was the Mark of Champions, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
Champions.
That's on my list.
It's on pretty much everyone's list, mate.
Now it's only mine. Only mine. Thank you.
Yeah, it's on everybody, yeah.
Go give it to the shocker.
So I've 17 Mark of the Champion. So this is Corky, Kidney, Deadness, Ass Player, Swix, Teeth.
You could have people roll on it, and then whoever wins, you see if they're on the list.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, you'll be there all day otherwise, but...
Yeah.
Good luck, guys. What to 33?
Oh, Teeth.
Why is 80 the highest here? This is.
Because you can't roll for shit, that's why.
Congratulations, Dr. Teeth.
Wait, did Ozzy just sing Cappy Cappy
Yes,
Cappy?
he did say Cappy, yeah.
Oh.
But wait, didn't music win it? By,
I'm +3.
You've got to count plus. Yeah, photo time. Ozzy wakes me up every single morning by singing Cappy, 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 and then I have to reply first thing in the morning, Cappy, 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 Cappy.
Daddy, can I say hello?
You can. Would you like the headset on?
Oh.
There you go, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, Ozzy.
Hello. Hello, Ozzy.
Let me turn it down a bit a second. Hold on. There you go. That should be better for your ears. Try again.
Wait. Yeah.
Hey, Ozzy. On the screenshot. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. We made it.
Just 1 minute.
Thank you so much.
Just 1 minute.
Really? Wow. How did you get up there?
I said 1 minute.
Hello, Ozzy.
Wait. Switch and say hello to me. Hello.
Hello. You need help?
No.
Cappy's come to help.
Yeah, but guess what? Cappy.
Why is Teleria not in the photo?
AFK.
Oh
Sad.
no. Oh fuck. I will take her photo. Yourself.
You just go over and take a selfie with her.
Yeah, will actually.
He's AFK, so everyone's got a kneel as well.
Okay.
You're gonna make a gnome kneel?
Yeah, especially if you say gnome.
Genome. Genome.
25.
Oh, we cannot see here though. With so many people.
You are welcome.
Wow, Ember.
Neil.
Thanks, Amber.
Wait.
Had to be done. Done.
Everyone who's still got a rainbow. Rainbow's on Teleria while she's AFK.
Yeah. Jeez. I haven't got mine yet. It keeps on bugging out.
What are you doing with those happy rainbows?
What are we doing with the Cappy rainbows? Cappy's been claimed by the queer community now.
What? What?
I think you just put Cappy say.
Right, so we want to, or I would like us to clear a little bit more trash. There are still like an outer ring on Naxx. This is optional. Obviously, we don't need the entire raid. Nearly, we could do it with like 5 people. But if you want to help out clear like a bit of trash, that helps us because we can get more frozen runes, which means we can get more frost resistance gear for Sapphiron Hardman.
Can we get down from here? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Don't know if they added the orb back there.
I need Cat Goes Buzzer and Mizgi to trade me for the frozen runes they've requested. I'm running at the back of the line out of KT's room.
There's no exit there. I tried.
No, that was bad.
They never added the teleport orb?
I don't see anything.
Okay.
It'll be go to the entrance and leave the raid and get teleported. Or unless you're a nice mage, you could do that.
Should I make an Ironforge portal and then just people fly up again?
Yeah, could do that. And people could also get their tier 3 at Light's Hope.
Yeah.
2 seconds, Ozzy. Tenma, could I get you to give these to Dr. Teeth, please? Thank you. He's the dentist.
One doctor to the other, of course.
Yeah.
Doctor Confidentiality.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Because I'm like your pet. I am Broken Tooth.
Up.
Oh no.
Did Friday night, fantastic.
Loggy, I can trade you 2 Mooncloth if you want.
I think Hogs was gonna trade me, but yeah, if you've got them, it'd be amazing. Did the lock that put this portal down leave, or am I DCing? No, I was just lagging out. The mage. The wannabe warlock. You've got Balefire, wannabe warlock.
True.
Warlock is a specialist.
You suicidal chaos bolt.
I know.
Amber, do you still need cloth scraps? The 20 you requested.
Nope, I bought mine.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have a TP, so it's fine. You can give them away.
Can I help you?
Loggy, you have 1 word of thawing, I suppose. Still, I have 4.
Yeah, it will be on my. I'll be on the bank.
It should be enough with the 4. I'm pretty much assuming that it's enough. It's just to make sure, because it seems that there are a few more runes that there were drops for since I bought 5.
No worries. I will quickly post it over, and then trade it to someone who's coming to join you. I'm going to fly Lights Hope, and then I'm going to have to log as long as Zealot can stay, because I gotta put little man to bed.
Yeah.
He's currently destroying things in my room because he's bored and overtired.
I mean, we have Kra. He tanked the big dragon, right?
Yeah, true. Yep. Kra's now main tank.
Brings back memories.
Yeah.
bugger, I need to get a blood of heroes for the ring, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Everybody needs one Blood of Heroes if you ever want to get your tier 3 ring. And you need to get it yourself because it's BOP.
I think I have one.
Lazzy, you're not joining the guys in Nax?
I'm going to be hunting for a blood of, unless they need me as a tank. I'm going to be out hunting for
I'm
blood of
going.
heroes.
Don't worry.
Need a healer?
We've got Z.
I'm
I'm
going.
just looking. Yeah, I'm just looking for somebody that is flying. Corky, are you going in back into Nax?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking of it. If there are enough people, no. If not, yes. It depends.
Could you run this to them anyway? Just trade it to Zaldigo, please.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you.
On my way. On my way.
Alright, I am gonna AFK now. I will be back once he's asleep. I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for my first ever Nax experience.
Oh, your first one. Oh, cool.
It is. As current content, I've walked through on Kata and like soloed it
Yeah,
with the Wrath version, but you know.
That don't really count.
No.
No. When you did this
First
20 years
ever.
ago, it was a bit harder.
I've got to
Everybody
say,
died.
Ozzy, don't.
Yeah, Zelik, yeah, I'm happy. I know where I know where the little thing is to show all the spawn locations.
Perfect.
I would actually say that is actually easier than the Rav Nax KT.
Well, it does feel like
by a
Rav
long way.
Nax, but you're in like TOTC or like low level ICC gear.
Yeah, it's that was ridiculously easy. He went down
We're
so
also
quickly.
Yeah, we're also 50% more people than it was designed for.
And pretty
Not
powerful.
really. Yeah, something less than that.
There, guys, I will say goodnight to you all and see you next time. Or tomorrow, maybe.
Good night. See you.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
I'll also have to go
Why?
because I have to work tomorrow. Because
Yeah, me
it's...
too. Me too.
Yeah, but I got a pretty important meeting tomorrow in the
Yeah,
morning.
good luck then, Cappy.
Are you talking about WoW in the meeting?
No,
That would be
not
amazing.
this important.
That's
not that important.
Meeting at the Ninja Pulling Association.
Yes.
Yeah, Amber, if you go into if you've got Questy and you go into the advanced search options, you can type in Blood of Heroes and it will show you all the locations they spawn. Not here, Maz, because my RNG, it sucks ass. I spent about an hour and a half trying to find one the other night for a my shield enchant, and in the end, Gotham had to find one for me.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Cappy.
Laters.
Bye.
Not now, but I'm pretty sure another elf can make that cat. Oh wait, he's not exalted. That's. He'll need an
Does it
exalted,
exalt? I thought it was revered.
No, I think the chess pieces are exalted.
Oh, crap.
Yarp.
Otherwise, you can pay the guy. He's willing to make it for a fee. But I do think we have leather workers in the guild, don't we? That are exalted?
Yeah, the problem is all the bloody blacksmithing ones are all defense. They're all tanking gear.
There should be both types.
No, there's only tanking gear. It's all plus defense on it. And stam stats. I'm gonna have to tap up a level worker to make me some bits.
Bits and bops. Well, the legs are still good. The ones from the quest guy. I don't know if the play ones are. They're probably tanked, but you could you still get 40 frost resist. I'll wait here for Corco to land before I go over to.
Yeah, that's. Oh. Yeah, the leather legs is what I'll go for.
Yeah.
The tanking ones are defense, so they're pointless.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so 2 splinters. It's only 4 more months and I'll have my staff.
I bet you're so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing that luckily the in Wrath the shards for the Frostmourne were
Oh, that was
dropped off
easy.
every boss, so that was fairly easy.
Yeah, I mean, most of the DKs in the guild had that one, we were not. I mean, I was a resto druid back then, and had the...
Yeah, unfortunately I got relegated behind 3 bloody Ret Pallors and 2 warriors, so I was sick, so I never got it.
Oh, no.
Zeldigo, what do you need?
The word of.
Ah, it's for you. I thought
Thawing,
for
the one Bloggy
Meslo.
gave you.
I thought it was for
No.
Meslo. For some reason. Okay, sure.
No, I'm collecting.
Okay.
I've gathered all the other frozen runes so far.
Oh, I forgot to see what I needed for the boots. Oh, bollocks, and I've left them all in the bank. Ah, crap.
Grad, do you have enough people?
Yeah, I'll have to.
I mean, more is always better.
Yeah. I don't know how many we have.
Let
It's
me
not
do
that
it.
many that joins. In 6 people is not a lot if we're gonna clear
Yeah, okay, 3x. So
25.
10 people here.
I brought friends.
Unless you're absolutely desperate, I'll come. But I was gonna be busy trying to get my blood of heroes.
I'm going to be busy sleeping.
We've one more person we can summon here, but
We got 3 incoming.
Yeah, there is the small terrain.
Yeah, every rune we find in there is basically 1,000 gold saves, or 1,000 gold in value for the guild's frost resistance armory. Holy, don't you mean the, what's it called? The Fader from Alatni?
Yep. Where the fuck is he?
It is a drop from the trash, literally. So, it would also be good if you... Maybe we're lucky that it drops. We can summon you. We have people now.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna hurf back and grab my bits I need. Are you needing me? Because I was going to run around and try and get the bloody heroes from my ring.
It's
Can you join this? I'll help you find the blood afterwards.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let me just turf back and grab the mats that I forgot to get out of my bank.
Okay.
If that's okay. If you can summon me again, please.
Yep.
Nephanos, where the hell's that?
Black collar.
Like, oh, it's behind the house, lads.
Ah, right, okay, gotcha.
These old fuckers know where these things are, don't we?
I usually do, but like I say, I never done that, so I never had to hunt out for bloody heroes that often.
Yeah, most people used to stand outside the entrance to Skullermans and get killed there. Because there'd be one spawn just after the bridge and people go, oh, what's this? Oh, dead. Oh, not touch that again.
So
Yeah, I know.
3 rugged. Okay.
Yeah, I know Nathanos from Battle for Azeroth, so I come
Yeah.
back here. I'm like, oh, he's here. Why is he here?
That's because he's dead. You got the plague. It's the balance, you see.
Okay, I'm good to go again. Sorry about that. Lovely, thank you. Right, do you want me tanking or DPS?
I mean, probably DPS. One tank should be fine with that rush.
We going?
Back.
Yeah, I don't think Cork is going.
Yeah, no.
Or Cat
No,
goes
no,
move.
guys. Getting ready. No, I can't
No.
believe that. No.
Then we go instead.
Spider wing seemed the quickest way to get to trash when I was looking yesterday.
But you go through the water.
Yeah, where is
Oh, Cat is here now.
Sally and the people?
Yeah, I had to turn the quest.
Sally, where
Sadiq,
did you go?
Susa, Aaron?
Sorry?
Where did
are
you
you?
go? Are you already at some trash or?
Yeah, with Thrash.
Where? Like which wing did you enter?
Holy, you can
Just
just
a
run
sec.
with the party. We're here.
We went to the spider wing.
Okay.
Yeah. Just on the right from the Widow.
Yeah, good.
Why did I just hear a spider sound?
Because I killed one with my sword.
Ah, right, okay. I was like, hang on. I just heard a spider pull sound and I'm like looking around. Come on in. Sorry, my cat wants out.
So where are we going? Which wing?
Spider.
Oh.
I mean, we were all grouped up, and then some people ran one way, and some people ran another, and 4 people were already inside.
Good thing we have a warlock with us.
Yep.
Oh, look, a dead thing.
I'll drop off Discord. Catch you guys later. I'll still be on the game.
Yeah,
see ya.
Catch you later, man.
What do we do with those?
I think we
Present to the guild bank?
Tenma
The
picks up
scraps?
and sends them to
Yeah.
guild bank.
Okay.
And
one
obviously you
grab
just
it,
request it whenever you need it for your tokens. Slowly try to get them around the corner because we have gargoyles coming down.
Gargoyle launch.
Like, even with this amount of people, we're still killing them far faster than I would say it's supposed to be. Oh, but this might be spicy. Need to focus
Cooldowns?
one. Yep. Now we wait. Don't run away. Oh,
I'll need on those.
Yeah. Everybody else just pass on the word of thawing. Tenma, you can pass on it as well. Celtica will pick them and then go find the runes.
Can you beat me in the roll for it? 99.
Bloggy is AFK and we cannot change the loot system.
I've already changed it.
Why don't we go just master looting?
Because that's a lot of unnecessary work having someone doing mass looting.
Yeah, but... Oh, I also have click off everything. So.
That's almost like 1 gold.
Oh my god! I need gold!
Ka-ching! Wait, why does the Spirit of Naxxramas not show the quest item now? The Fader from Alati. They did yesterday. Is it?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Stack them.
Orders!
Stack them up.
I believe they die even faster than we did in the raids. So what is the scale to? 20? 5?
Yeah, they didn't mention it, Blizzard, but this is actually a 5-man dungeon.
I think so.
That would be sick, actually. 4 horsemen on 5 people. Hell yeah.
Yeah. 1 guy in safe zone, 1 on each post, and then you rotate.
Healer, tank.
Are you a healer, tank, or DPS? Yes.
Yeah. I guess that's why it needs to be 4 people to even start the thing. You need to have at least 1 horse each.
Yeah.
4 people is the limit to start.
And the healer in safe spot. Problem solved.
Oh, there's a rune. Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Yoink. 12 runes.
We're passing on these, are we?
What's that?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I know of at least one more, if not two more spots where there will be runes, because I couldn't get them before it was cleared. So, still more to go.
Big pool.
Ooh, I just got nailed by something.
I can't cast that.
Did you like it?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
There's a ghosty attacking the healer.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good to move away from.
Thank you.
And afterwards I'll go sell all these words of thawing and have gold again. Yes.
Actually, I didn't even think there's a chance the bloody turbo arm might drop off the trash. So.
That's still recharging.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that would be a big upgrade.
I'm gonna get some sleep now, guys.
No.
I will see you all on Tuesday, probably.
Good night.
That's
Good
a
night.
long ass
Right.
sleep.
No, it's
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Let's not pull both of these packs at the same time.
Are you sure?
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with the trinkets. At what point we get to scale them up again and so on.
The seals, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry. The non-trinket trinkets, yes.
Trinkets, yeah. Makes sense.
That's still recharging.
Now chill a bit and let this debuff run up.
Blind cat. What debuff?
Wait, I'm a full HP, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of dogs.
Doggy dog.
Focus Yakalai. And then the ghouls.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
I can't.
That was
He got knocked into the green shit.
Yep. No chance
Something
to get
new
luck.
to me again. The ghoul that I was on murdered me. Well, this is the whole ring, isn't it? We've pretty much done now.
Not really. This is the ring from the spider wing perspective, but you see the thing in the front of us? We can go down and swim through the green shit and come up in the next ring.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you got the other side then, haven't you?
Yep.
It's been a long time since I've been in here.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
Might be immune to bleed mobs.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Blop, blop, blop.
That's still recharging.
Green gloop.
Personally, I would not like to bathe in this. Watch out here, we have mobs right up, so as to just stay in the shit. Let's not pull them, let's have them move away first so we can go up and heal. Don't jump up and down, it's just annoying. Okay, I should be able to move on. Get mana and heal. No, you move too close on the right. Heal Celiac. Stun the mobs if they get enraged. Spirit as well.
That's still recharging.
Okay, keep moving a bit to the right so we don't pull the other ghoul pack when they come here. Move to the right.
Got a ghosty that spawned.
Just stay down here by this lamplight or whatever it is. Don't go too far to the right.
I'm out of range.
Oh.
Another fucking Dayfall.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Looks like mage tanking didn't work out.
Let's try to buy a second or so.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh! 2 DPS left and 3 healers.
I mean, I did get the aggro on the shade before and then lipped it away. But I guess that's not really mage tanking, that's mage hiding.
Yep.
all riders coming all the way down here as well?
Yeah, move down.
Bring him
Okay,
over to the edge.
That's still
Yeah, this is the one.
I can't pass that.
You want me to go tank?
That's
Just in case.
Let's do it.
And now we can take the more direct route without swimming.
Yeah, we can go to another wing. Go for that. I know there's a rune near Thaddeus' room.
We're going to another wing. Then I'll have to run back.
Yep.
On it.
We'll go
We can summon you.
construct.
Yep.
Yeah.
On my way.
Nice. Frogger is still here. That doesn't despawn.
So, crowd, let's see if we can beat this boss.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably soulstone someone.
Maybe someone who can rest.
Oh, that's silly talk.
I went through the portal at my Exna and I got auto-ported to Sapphiron's lair.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I thought I'd gone back to the beginning. Can I get a summon maybe?
A summon, yeah.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
I'm gonna have fun watching people run Frogger.
Yeah, the secret is try to hit one and then miss.
Yes.
I let everybody else go first so that nobody bloody blows up one on me.
Griefing.
There we go. Easy.
Right, everyone made it.
The elite.
Stay to the right. Oh, this doesn't give the dot debuff anymore then.
No. Then on the left side here. There's a rune behind the far wall.
It's weird not seeing the big giants.
I can't cast
Right,
that
so we're
yet.
going left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this dude. Come here. Ah. Oh, he's a 62. No wonder I couldn't grab him.
This is where I got eaten by the dog multiple times.
Right, I'm gonna grab one of these back. Corner pull them.
Try to tank them with your backing as well, so you don't get yeeted by the dogs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Can we put salve on the DPS, please?
That spell isn't ready yet.
You mean Craw?
No, I think we mean Sedna.
Salvation.
That spell isn't ready
Add
Sedna
BC.
decided to tank one and already used the soul stone.
You're gonna go for those, are you? Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
Fuck, it was there last time. That's weird.
A patrol coming.
That's still recharging.
So that rune is gone, and it's the only one that's despawned from when I've been in and looking, even after we've had clears.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Is Maslock AFK?
No, I'm here.
Oh, can you summon, please? I'm still in Sapphiron's Lair.
Oh, we forgot about you.
Am I dead? Not important.
We were just running for a while.
Patrol behind.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a
Good bull.
We've pulled in front and behind,
I can't cast that yet.
haven't we? No, the patrol is
Patrol is coming.
feeling. Grab the other side, mate. I've got these.
Can't go oof once again.
All the time. Oh damn, you got destroyed by a cleave. 72 overkill.
Yeah, that happened twice.
Ready?
Yeah, it looks ready enough.
Whoa!
Ooh, they hit quite hard.
That's still recharging.
They all lined up their attack as well. Timing. Oh, we have Acolyte.
I can't cast that
Ah. Oh shit.
That's still recharging. I need more mana.
Okay, more down there. Right.
Pull them back all the way. Yeah, pull them back
All the way to the
way up.
stairs.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that
A lot of stacks.
Yeah, we stand still after this.
That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low. That's still recharging.
Wait for mana. Okay, go.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, Les is going ham.
Yeah, for sure he is.
I can't cast
Uh-oh, that's good. That's bad.
That's still
Shit.
recharging.
Yep. Happened to Celia earlier.
Sorry, warrior brain.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Yeah, just try, if you get a pull like that, just try to get him so that your back is against the wall.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't have got yeeted into the green, you would have survived.
Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
The trash is worse than the bosses in this place. Yeah, again.
We are half the size of our normal raid.
Yeah, I know.